Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. If plan A doesn't work, IG got plan B. We're sticking with it.
Good matchups versus the lone druid and the fit.
Perhaps make an early move down towards this bottom lane if they want to try and secure it. No real kill potential mid on Timbersaw unless it gets exceptionally low, but that would take at least a double creep like an ensnare into a centaur stun or some kind of 2-creep combo with some good kill potential.
Well, they are going to make a bit of a go here onto Dogfights here leading in. They will find him with the root. Dogfights being brought down low. Tries to back himself away, but with a vision from the bug and the final touch coming through.
Being contested, so anytime you make a move towards mid lane, it will come at a cost, which is the Slark getting some farm and XP.
Do you think we're going to see anyone come ahead on this top lane? Well, one that we're not yet to really talk about this one, but yeah, mid lane, Cuckoo. He's diving, he's playing very aggressive here, but Cicada just turns, so with Dogfights TPing in with a Fade Bolt, they'll finish him off there. Cuckoo maybe
top lane meanwhile,
overestimating the hero, and indeed they'll make a go at the same time onto the slot. Samh gets the crush off.
Another purge.
I mean, that shield was doing a lot of work, but it's not quite enough. iG.V
ganks up there. Doesn't, I mean, he has sprint, which is a pseudo escape, but there's a satyr and a centaur. There's your 2-creep ganking duo that
bottom
can find
lane,
kills.
they let TNC, they want to go aggressive in return. Paparazzi trying to bounce himself away. Tim's looking for the easier kill, rolls across onto Dogfights. They're hanging around for a long time here, deep behind the tower. They do get the Rubik.
Well,
Paparazzi as well as
the aggression is the other part of this, and whether or not he knows about Rubik's presence. Yeah, okay, he does. He's got the dire ward up there, so he knows Rubik is also up there and can give word to his team, particularly Kuko in the mid lane, that a potential rotation could be coming his way.
Yeah, Kuko's got to be very careful. They'll actually scan it as well, TNC, so they know exactly what's going on up there. Bottom lane though, Paparazzi really has it in for himself here with the pressure that TNC's putting through, and again,
it's just like the low percentage play right now for iG.V. They're better off giving Paparazzi a solo lane to try and get level 6. Problem is, he can't get his level 6, he keeps getting died.
Absolutely, and he's almost certainly going to get taken down again. TNC.
Yeah. Let's say Centaur's the key hero they need, the Stampede, Hoof Stomp. Can they get Raven here? Oh, they bait him in.
They try and go in here. We're going to have a bit of a clash on the bottom lane. TP's coming through, and the beautiful reaction from iG.V.
Great bait. And
yeah, iG.V control it. TNC are still sticking around.
Tim's is here with Invis.
Yeah, Cuckoo's coming across as well. They do want to try and fight here, TNC. Tim's who's he set up on. He's going to look towards Super first, try and go for the easier kill. Surrounds the Chen, silence onto the Slark, but the Stampede comes through. In fact, Super, he's just making a beeline straight for the Crystal Maiden. In fact, he gets it. Doesn't end up going down in return. Paparazzi just goes for the straight up Shadow Dance, TP out.
Wraparound type plays. It looks like he's eyeing off this middle lane. We'll scout things out with that Centaur. Cicada in trouble here.
It would be a very nice kill to get as well. He's second highest on the net worth, top at the moment for iG.V, but again, Stampede's back off cooldown. He gets himself out. Now, they're trying to see if they can catch any of TNC in return. Cicada with the Maelstrom complete, actually. He's got a fair bit of punch. They need a bit more control. They've got the telekinesis onto Cuckoo. But again, this Timbersaw is very tanky at this moment. In fact, Cuckoo wants to fight. Comes in straight away, chopping down the Rubik. And with the help of Raven, they'll look to chase down more, looking towards Super. The Chakram, a little off the mark though, doesn't clip the Chen, so Chen's going to be fine. TNC turn their attention towards the counter instead, and that's the bigger kill. They'll take it. Doesn't manage to activate the shrine in time, and with that amount of armor to get, especially with Stampede at the ready again. They need a lot of chain control. Yeah,
oh, they see him though.
They will find him. They will be able to cancel it. He still has that Stampede, but with the root and the armor reduction, even a Centaur's going to melt. TNC do pick up the kill. Casual Sage's mask for that little bit of mana regen he needs to allow him to maintain the ability to duck and dive out of these fights. Bit of a jump in here. Immediately bursting down Cuckoo. Too slippy. TNC, the four of them are here. And coming in with a Who Stop, but it's a little slow. Holds onto it. Doesn't manage to catch anyone. They'll turn around. Try and go in on Dogfights. They do take it. Hand of God, not enough to save the Rubik. TNC able to bite back a little bit. But here comes Paparazzi turning up. Turns his focus towards the easy kill. Takes down Rio on the CM. Roll forward for Tim's. Great boulder smash onto two. The silence as well. And Tim's beautiful Earth Spirit.
Diversify his damage upward. Get a bit of magic damage in there. And later on, that Mjolnir can also be a strong item.
Mid lane, Cicada's going to get jumped on here by Samh. The follow through damage is going to be enough. He's falling low. They'll try and get him out with the Stampede, and they will. The turnaround's there from iG.V. They come in with a Who Stomp. TNC
big
incredibly low,
ulti.
and indeed, in the middle of it all, they've lost two though, TNC. Paparazzi can clean up anything more here. Raven and Cuckoo trying to finish off the bear. They aren't quite able to get it.
Oh, that Lone Druid survives as well. What
here. and push iG.V back up to the high ground.
I'm going to stay around too much longer. iG.V just shrined up and Slack's about to respawn.
He's coming again onto Cuckoo. Cuckoo. Quick with the Timber Chain, but iG.V they are chasing. And they get a telekinesis. There's the wrap up for Paparazzi. In fact, he just jumps straight in onto the Timber. Cuckoo's out with the telekinesis onto Rio. He's ready to go for more here. Paparazzi shadow dancing. Turns his attention away from the CM. And in fact, Raven was able to get into the back line, take down the Rubik. There we have Paparazzi jumping back in onto Rio. Takes down CM. Now looking for more. Stampede up again as they back away from Raven. A little too scared of tackling that Weaver. Bring off some of them on the side of iG.V. Can TNC actually catch anyone? That's the question.
They've got a Slaughter. They want to. Oh, Tim.
Tim with the boulder smash, finding the big pick off the back of that defense.
5 on net worth. His
below the
Centaur's out
Centaur.
farming him. Yeah, this is not been the easiest game for Lone Druid, and we're kind of seeing a team finally draft around the Lone Druid field.
I mean, he's setting up kill after kill. The catch outs the Rubik.
4 players, perhaps the best after DJ in that 4 position role.
Yeah, reason why they pick that Earth Spirit up first if they're allowed to.
Oh, they've got another.
Just that. The momentum fight beforehand. The TNC are ready. They're on the high ground. They know what iG.V's up to. Tims goes in with a boulder smash, catches out 2. There's the follow through Blink Crush, and the damage from Cuckoo ripped through one of them. That's going to be the Rubik out. And Cuckoo's ready to change for more. Tims again in the middle, hits a multi-man magnetize. Paparazzi turns towards Rio. He can't quite finish the kill. Cuckoo comes in, protects the CM, and brings down. They want to force out that slot buyback.
Yeah, they'd love to. Slack will have BKB. He didn't have it up in that fight, which was perhaps one of the biggest downsides of that smoke for iG.V. And there's the buyback. TNC can back off and secure Roche now. And for iG.V,
good strong lead against iG.V. 6k difference between Raven and Paparazzi at the moment. iG.V, they're going to try and do something about this. Roche, they jump in with the Centaur, turn their attention towards Raven at the start. They brought one down. But again, this boulder smash from Tim, ruining the fight by the looks of it for iG.V. Ravens come in, taken down 2, and they're not done yet. Cuckoo blinking forward, looking for Cicada. Stampede will be popped. Got the Shrine as well, but Tim's still on the hunt. Paparazzi will turn towards it. Tim, finally goes down, but not before happy place at the moment.
If they can burst down something like Timbersaw, that'd be fantastic for them. And with the Silver Edge, it's perhaps a bit more feasible since you can prevent that reactive armor from being picked up.
Here onto Weaver, but immediately the reaction for TNC again. The boulder smash, silence onto 3. They've killed one of them. They send the other 2 packing. There'll be a buyback of Centaur. TNC. And Cuckoo indeed just clearing out the wave bottom. iG.V, they need some sort of catch or pick off to allow them to start to have a chance of breaking apart this lineup of TNC. And Raven, he just turns his attention towards the bear, rips it to pieces. There'll be a jump in. In July, trying to find the back line of Who Stomps, and they've found one. They have brought down the Slaughter. Don't be popped, keeping Cicada alive. In fact, with the telekinesis onto Raven, he's out. Aegis is popped. And in July, Blink Who Stomp onto the Timbersaw. They'll come out with the Hand of God. Paparazzi pounces away, keeps himself alive with another Shrine.
TNC back off,
yeah, actually managed to hold here. And in fact, can they chase down more? Cuckoo comes back across. Cuckoo's even dogfights, trying to look to set something up potentially. iG.V really want to find more. Who's Stomp Double H? They found another. Paparazzi now with a Shadow Dance. A freezing field coming out from Rio on the sidelines. CM can't quite get it out. Raven, though, he's picked up one. Now he's picked up a second, takes down the 2 backline supports of iG.V. iG.V can hold at this stage. The later this goes, late game Slark, Lone Druid is probably going to be what TNC have in terms of late game core themselves. And well, top lane, Tim's caught out.
Lost again.
TNC, that Aghanim's complete.
Yeah, so the longer the game goes, it does get better for iG.V if they can keep picking up items. And if they keep getting kills like this, they sure as hell will.
Again,
the
pick off after pick off. TNC are going to still try and fight. They'll jump in with the crush. Hanacog comes out. Paparazzi popping the Shadow Dance. Looks to focus towards the Slaughter. Tims comes in with the silence. BKB's popped by Paparazzi. To the high ground. He has to be careful here. BKB and Shadow Dance are going to be off cooldown, and a fantastic boulder smash will set up for the kill. And he did go all in on the purchase. So iG.V 3 down, and they don't.
And just comes back in and says hello. So Slark dead. 60. That is a half respawn has to stomach right now, considering you don't have those buybacks, and at least one lane of Rax is going to be claimed. If they want to press the issue, they definitely can get more. They don't know the buyback status, but they may be able to speculate based on that recent Echo Saber pickup.
TNC does have that few minutes of struggling to actually seize the base, but getting those pickoffs outside has just opened up absolutely massive areas of it to be taken down. 2 sets of Rax out.
They can go for the third. They've still got 20 seconds. No Slark. The Centaur respawn's a little bit worrying, but no Slark is reason enough to go for at least a tier 3 tower.
They're sticking around. TNC, they know that they could go for this.
Weaver's got a butterfly, so he's got even more agi, more stamps to go his way. He pushes even faster.
In July, coming onto the Weaver, still a little bit of time before they have the Slark back out. Sakata getting jumped back on in return, pots the BKB, tries to run, but the damage from Raven is too much. Lone Druid out for 30 seconds. TNC still sticking around, turning towards Paparazzi.
Timber just creating space so that Raven can get the Rax.
In July, and again with a Hoof Stomp, catches out Raven, but a beautiful crush from 2 in return allows it to pop the Centaur. Stop Rax are falling. There'll be a buyback for Centaur Warrunner, but TNC have already done the damage that they needed to the base. Cuckoo immediately lifted up here by the telekinesis. Paparazzi tries to come in for a bit of a chip. The damage at the moment for the Slug, not too much. He needs to build up those Essence Shift stacks. At TNC, they're building up their kills as they take the Centaur down. It's a dieback on Centaur. GG is called. TNC, 37 minutes in, take game 1. Rather convincingly got it out as well. It was at that one point where iG.V started to climb back in, but at the end of it, TNC were just miles ahead.
It was that one good high ground hold against the second